All right. We should be live. Are we live? Yes, yes, we are. All right. Testing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure everything's live on my end so I can actually, make sure everything's working. I don't know. Judging by the events that have happened today, should I put in fantasy and bets in the poll? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. Judging by the events that have happened today across sports, should I put in the fantasy/bets question? Honestly, I am contemplating not doing that, but God. Oh, crazy. Waiting for the game to load. Waiting for the game to load. As I wait patiently for the game to load, wait for people to come on down, I guess. Mute this so there's nothing blasting through my speakers. I always hate it whenever I start the software to watch these games. These ESPN Plus. It's always really glitchy. It takes like a minute to not be so glitchy. There's 15. Come on. Why is this so glitchy? Why is that so glitchy? Hate it when ESPN does that. Makes no sense. Sometimes ESPN is just very glitchy. I will never understand why it's so glitchy. One of my best friends is a Ducks fan. I am be conflicted. Ooga booga. What's up, CH? Sorry, my computer is lagging very badly, apparently. I wonder if I should just watch it on my phone. Because the software I usually watch these games on is very laggy tonight. It's very laggy. I don't understand why. I didn't do anything to change it, so I don't understand why it's lagging so much. And no, yeah, I'm using ESPN Plus. I am subscribed to ESPN Plus, so that's usually how I watch all this stuff. If it'll load. If. Some Some noob online tried to play the Scholar's Mate 4 move checkmate on me online. I got really mad. I made him pay for trying that Ooga Booga 4-year-old trick on me. You show him, CH. You show him. You show him. You show him who's boss. Honestly, I might have to move over to my phone at this rate. This is ridiculous. What is this goofy ad? Yeah, hello, Fitzy. What's up, bud? That's it. I'm moving this over to my phone. This is ridiculous. You know, for a multi-billion dollar company, you think they would provide better streaming, but whatever. I'm just saying, you know, Disney for a multi-million dollar company, you think you would have a better quality, but that's just me. No? Hmm. Nah, she's like every other person I know. Every Oh my gosh, rooting for overtime. Stop. Oh, it's if I can get the freaking game to load, because ESPN Plus is deciding to be annoying today. It's ESPN is being annoying today. Fitzy's sister also need to join the Wankies hater club. I can tell you she already hates the Yankees without even watching sports. She does not like sports. Now, 2 weeks ago, we were in a bar trying to watch a football game because it didn't have the cable T because just wanted to go watch it at a bar. And I swear to God, she sat on her phone the entire game. She didn't even watch the game. I'm dead serious. She didn't even watch the game. It's like, oh my God. You didn't even like look up to watch the TV game. No, it was not a Jet game, PAS. Because if it was the Jet game, I'd be watching on my phone too. Can't remember what game it was, but no, it's a Lions Bengals game. Wanted to go watch it at the bar. And she didn't even look up to watch the game. Okay. She does not have Discord. That she does not have. She does not have Discord. I signed her up for a Discord, but she never uses it. She never uses it. Is just my game being that slow? Not chat. Whenever this channel becomes big enough, I'm gonna buy a different laptop for my not the laptop I use to record, the laptop I use to watch the games. I'm gonna get a new one eventually. Thomas is here. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, I'll just have to watch it on my phone for now. I'll have to watch the game on my phone. Bro, what is with this? What's going on here? Finally. If anyone can see or get to the light, it's me and Chom. It's Mrazek in goal for the Ducks. 12, 21, and 2 last year. Chom, how's the hand, bro? How's the hand? Oh. And face-off is won by the Ducks, and we're underway to start. And here come the Ducks moving it up in transition. Terry shoots, first pitch, I'm still not out of baseball mode. First shot is deflected up and out of play on Corpusella. That's funny. God, that's hilarious. I'm not even out of baseball mode yet. That's hilarious. And face off is won again by the Ducks. Kept in. Blue line shot. Save. Rebound. Shot by Nestor Renko. And a save there. And here come the Bruins the other way. That was dumped in by Zaka. Plays it into the far corner. Go Blue Jays. Go Blue Jays. Dallas, you know they're gonna get dominated, right? Frazier dumps it back towards McAvoy. Shoots. Deflects off Mrazek. Goes to the corner. I'm going to zoom this in. Ducks will clear it out. Lori turns it the other way. Shoots that one out. That one's rung around the boards. Kept in by the Ducks. Already 2 shots in the period. Both belonging to Anaheim. That one's cleared up ahead by Carlson. Oh, turnover. Forced by Boston. Lindholm. Zadorov. Shoots. Save there by Mrazek. And Ducks will clear it. Exactly. CH, you're facing God in the World Series. Kalort. Dallas is that optimistic Blue Jays fan. Says who? We're gonna dominate the dollars. Yeah, but they got every other player. They got Ohtani. They got Betts. Lindholm. Oh, saved there by Mrazek, and the Ducks will bring it back out. They got they got Ohtani. They got Betts. They got Freeman. They got a bunch of guys. Dallas. They got a really good pitching staff too. Ohtani, Freeman, Betts, Teoscar, Edman, Hernandez, Will Smith. Not that other Will Smith. Arvidsson, pass, shot, save, Mrazek, rebound, and they score. And it's 1-0. Good guys. It's Middlestad on the goal for Boston. On a rebound. I have Vladdy and Springer and probably Bo. There are no Red Sox, Dallas. Scary. It was on a rebound attempt. It just deflected right to him, and he just put it right in. Like, hey, coach, I'll just put this in easy. Easy peasy. So it's already 1-0, 2 minutes in. Ducks have control of the puck. Paling's got it, brings it up. Far pass from Gudis. Pass to Johnston, stolen away. And now it's cleared up ahead. Bruins in transition again. Zadorov shoots. Saved there by Mrazek. And the Ducks will bring it back out. And I will type it for Chalmers. I have Kirky. Rhino's alive right now. Oh, it's Thursday night. I forgot. Here's AC Mott. Drives in. Gets hit. Trouba with the hit. They're on Easymont, and the Ducks bring it back out. And here they come. And there's a turnover. Zadorov checks it back into the Anaheim zone, played by Terry. Center on turf. Yeah, Rhino's doing his talk show. Game is in an hour. Does he still have delay on his talk show? Because I haven't seen delay on that talk show. Shot. Oh, saved by Mrazek. Deflected wide. Wide right. Deflected wide right. I'm watching the Anaheim version because I don't know the Anaheim players all too well. Shot by Minton. That one goes wide. And Ducks will clear it. Not sure who he has on tonight. Sox fan is here saying, how do we feel about the Terry Rozier situation? In the great words of AJ Pierzynski, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. Don't bet on sports. Don't bet on sports, you dumbasses. Sorry. That's how I say it. Don't bet on It's like baseball. Don't bet on baseball. Don't bet on basketball. Just don't do it. That easy. Don't do it. And you won't get in trouble. It's that easy. It's that easy. But apparently every other athlete in the world can't do it. Oh, Bruins are offsides. Sam and CeeLo were getting 3 and 4K people in the chat for Game 7 last week. I got about 500 views on that stream. You'll be okay, Chalmers. Usually whenever they do a surgery type thing, they just knock you out. The last time I had a surgery done, Chalmers, they give you this drink. Either it's like a drink or a shot. I can't remember what. And they say, like, look at the TV. Like, just look at the TV, start watching the television or whatever it is, and within like 5-10 minutes, you're out. You're knocked out. Shot by Arvidsson, saved there by Mrazek. Yeah, you're gonna be knocked out probably. I don't know. It just depends on the surgeon. Usually they knock you out. That was just dumped in by the Bruins. Looks like we're gonna be having a little dump and chase. Ducks will clear it. Zellweger with it. Another turnover forced by Boston. Peak missed the shot. Tried on a one-timer and he missed it. Of course, I had an eye surgery, though, so I was forced to be knocked out. I don't know anything about hand surgeries. Zadorov shoots. That one's deflected. Out of play. Out of play there by Trouba. And that was before. Oh, you'll wake up. If not, it's usually a drink. If not, it's usually just a drink. I think when I did it, it was a drink. Either way, you're going to get knocked out. Dude, you'll hardly feel it. You won't even remember what you did before you woke up. You will not remember. I'm telling you from I am telling you from experience when I had it done, you will not Minton, Paz, Lorai. Ooh, Mrazek had to stand up. Nearly slipped. A little off balance there. Kept in though by Boston. Saka. Oh, there's a shot. Saved there by Mrazek. He'll hold on to it, and we got a little scuffle in front of the net. I can tell you from experience, though, like I just said, you will not remember anything. You'll be like, huh? What? What? What happened? The only thing I remember from when I had something like that done, was I was watching. My mom was in the room, and they came in. They told me they're going to knock me out. I thought they're like, oh, you're going to punch me in the face until I black and blue in the face. Now they gave me some drink. I was watching ESPN or something, like Get Up or something. And then like 5 minutes later, I felt like heavy in the eyes and I fell asleep. And a few hours later, I woke up. And here comes a turnover. Carlson, wide open pass. Kaloran, oh, saved by Corpusalo. Lacombe, wide open, saved by Corpusalo. Oh, you'll remember it. You won't remember it when you first wake up. You'll be like, huh? Thomas, it's like when you sleep. It's like when you fall asleep and you wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, huh? Where am I? Huh? Where am I? It's gonna be exactly like that. Like for maybe an hour, you're gonna be like, huh? Where am I at? Huh? What happened? Huh? 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 Yeah, Dallas is the Dallas is the health worker. Literally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'll be fine. If I'm making it too scary, Dallas also can back me up. Dallas can back me up saying you're gonna be fine. I can tell you from experience you'll be fine. I was groggy mostly for like a few hours. Of course, the thing I had done though was very different. Very different. To be honest with you, I can't even remember exactly what was done. It was something with my eye. It was something done with my eye, and I couldn't open my eye for like, I couldn't open my eyes for about maybe 20 hours or something. I couldn't open my eyes for a good like 20, like 24 hours. I had to keep my eyes shut. Yeah, it'll feel like you've had 100, except you won't be hungover. Except you won't be hungover. How about that? Yeah, Dallas, you didn't have to say you had 100 beers. Dallas, you can just say you've been knocked out. You're not going to have a bad headache. See, that's why I need Dallas, Canadian healthcare. Ooh, so I get to be drunk. Oh, you're not going to be drunk. Minyakov being tracked down in his own end, trying to weave his way out of his own zone. And that one's cleared out to center ice, controlled by Boston. Yeah, you're just going to be very groggy. Oh, offsides on Sanenki. Now, you'll just, mostly you're, like Dallas just said, you're going to be very groggy. You'll be very, like, like, now, put it Dallas, instead of, alcohol, put it this way. Imagine not getting sleep for like a few days. That's what you're going to be like. Excuse me. Can't find something yet. All right, Jeff. Had to grab these. Hiding on me. Oh, and there's going to be an icing. B when I wake up. Huh? Would the Blue Jays win game 7? No, they won't do that. I don't think they're going to do that with a hand surgery, though, Red Sox fan. I don't think they're going to do that with a hand surgery. Saying mean things about an American woman to troll and annoy a buddy of mine. I love pushing his buttons, ooga booga. Yeah. Face-offs won by Boston. Kept in, though, by Granlund. Granlund shoots it towards the corner, back behind the Boston net. Blue Jays are cooked. CH is saying Blue Jays are going to be cooked. I'll be live for game 1. I have a poll going in the chat. Lacombe shoots fires it wide to the net. And that's going to force the Ducks to go back out of the zone to chase the puck down. And here come the Ducks in transition the other way. I was dumped in towards the corner. Another Stenko. Back out towards Lacombe. Here come the Ducks. Shot. That one's in front. Tipped, and they score. I don't know if Granlund touched it. Did Granlund touch it? Thanks for advice, friends. Tom and Canadian nurse friend Alice. Oh, was that tip? No, it wasn't tip. Nellison on the goal. We're tied at one apiece. The Dodgers are God. Yes, Dallas. Even God is afraid of the Dodgers. God is afraid of the LA Dodgers. They are a team, CH. They can't win. You want to bet that? I honestly think I don't think it's gonna be a sweep, but 6 games. I'm gonna say 6 games, Dallas max. Shot from the blue line. That one's wide. Even Jesus is scared of it. Colangelo shoots. That one gets blocked in front. Ducks trying to keep it in. Minyakov down low. Tries to dump it back towards Colangelo. The ref is blocking the camera. Can't see anything. Oh, Duck player Zellweger lost a stick. Hey, Fitzy, the Yankees are doing the Monopoly thing again. You can win prizes. Ha ha ha. Jonas Brothers will perform at game 2. Who performed last year? I can't remember what did. I can't remember who. I think it was like Ice Cube and some stuff. McTavish drops it down low. That looked offsides. Shot. Save. Vetrano. Save by Corpusalo on that shot. What's up, Charles? Yeah, 50. Thanks for giving me something to do. Yeah, just watch TV. Watch TV or watch a 20-minute YouTube video. I guarantee you you are gonna be out. So far in the poll, I have put a poll on my community page. The chat has spoken. Everybody wants me to do the Bruin game instead of game 3 of the World Series. Bruins have control of the puck. Here comes Middlestad up the ice. It's a 3-on-3 and cleared out. Dallas and I were going to get some Chinese food. Want anything, Fitzy? General Tso's chicken. I'm doing good. How about you, Charles? Thrown in front. Zaka, save. Pinballed in front of the net and cleared away. Dallas, I will pick you up in half an hour. I don't think there will be any shortage of World Series coverage. Oh, there's probably going to be a ton of channels doing World Series coverage. I didn't do a World Series game last year. There was a shot. Carlson, saved by Corpusalo. I literally just rewatched your streams. It gave me peace. Chalmers, did you watch the hot dog stream again? That's what you should do, Chalmers, while you're waiting for that surgery to get done. Watch the hot dog stream on repeat. Bro, I'm eating a hot dog right now. That'll make you laugh so hard that might knock you out. 9:55 to go in the period. You didn't do game 5 of the World Series when the Yankees hit the iceberg and tank. Really? I didn't do the World Series. There's a shot. That one hit a curved piece of glass and it goes out of play. It's mostly I didn't do the World Series, CH, because I hated the World Series so much. Like I didn't like the two teams so much. I didn't even stream it. I watched it, but I didn't stream it. I felt like doing it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not watching this crap. I didn't. I watched it on my own, and I saw the Dodgers win. I'm like, yes, I watched that entire fifth inning. I was so happy. Like, oh my God, there's no way they collapsed. There's no way they did, and they absolutely collapsed. That was so funny. God, it was the best. I used to hate the Dodgers, but I realized I didn't have a good reason to hate them. I hated them out of jealousy. Ah, gotcha. Why is this not working? I keep trying to do it on my laptop and it's not working. I don't get why. There we go. Now it's working. That's the thing I was worried about when you said tumor, Chamas. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I hope it ain't what I think it is, right? Like, oh God, I hope it's all right. I am out of chocolate, so I had to get some mom's chocolate Kit Kat or Twix. Lindholm at the blue line, dumps it down low. And here comes Carlson. Stolen there by Lindholm, cleared out. Peak tips. That's correct. That's why. Hold on, I'm trying to do this. Here's Nesterenko. Shot. Granlund. Oh, saved there by Corpusalo. Yeah. It's one of those things where get it, just get rid of it. Anaheim's third line is out there. Lindholm. Terry. Oh, shot. Minyakov save. Woo. Nice one-timer save there. Wow. Yeah, turn his brightness down. No one's cleared out. Boston will clear it away. Corrali. Corrali out of the Boston zone. Kastelik with it. Spinning, trying to spin away. Turnover forced by Colangelo. And brought out to center as Paling will dump it in. Dump behind the net. Kept in, though, by the Ducks. Colangelo with it. Colangelo, nope, that one's clear. Jeez. Oh, you mean that stupid cat? You mean that fat cat of yours, Chalmers? The fat cat that we told you to give it a walk, and you didn't give it a walk? McTavish will dump it in deep. Yokiharu spun away from the pressure. Now it's sent back behind the net. Now it's up the near side. Chino lost it. Gudis as a man behind the net. Shot wide. Yokiharu shot, saved Mrazek. Puck is in front of the net. Puck is loose. They're whacking at it. And whistles blow. Whistles blow. Oh, there it is. Nope, it didn't go in. I should have named it Kirk since it's fat. Sounded like they were going to go to commercial. Yeah, you should have named it Kirk. Captain Kirk. Should have named it. Friend of mine cannot type for the life of him. Face-off is won by the Bruins. Arvidsson slap shot gets blocked. Ooh, another shot. Save by Mrazek. They somehow keep it in. Zadorov shoots. Somebody lost a stick. That was a stick that just nearly hit the dang goalie in the face. What was that? I don't know how that happened. Here comes Boston at center ice. Middlestad with it. On Saka. There's that one stolen away by Carlson. Swatted away. And here come the Ducks. Kaloran will just backhand it in. 6.5 minutes to play here. I'm going to say the views stink for today's stream so far, but not really concerned about that. Arvidsson. Backhanded pass. Looks for McAvoy. Now to Geeky. Geeky spins away to his right. Dumps it to Laura at the blue line. Now for McAvoy, right side. Centering pass. Geeky shoots. Now it gets blocked. Goes towards the corner. And the Ducks will let backhand it out. Bruins trying to win their first game in the last 6 tries. Here's Pasternak. Deflected. Saved there by Mrazek. Kept in, though, by the Bruins again. Here's Lorai. Geeky shoots. Deflected. Save. McAvoy. Can't find it. Oh, it's just a little wobbler there from Lindholm. Also, my other fantasy league guy, and my league's name is Why Can't I Draft Schwarber with a Pick? And my name is Why Can't I Draft Kirk with an Alejandro Kirk pick? Oh, do we got a penalty? We do. That's a penalty. And there's a penalty against the Bruins. And there's a penalty against Boston. You can already tell it's against them because the crowd is booing. The crowd is booing. My league for fantasy football is 2 pictures of the same character, but one's the game version and one is the show version. And let's just say this. I am so good that both teams are winning. I'm just that good. I'm just him. I'm just him. Chat is oops, the chat. This ad has come up. Is your team also named Beefaroni Casserole? No, it is not. Come on, you think that low of me? My name is Beefaroni Casserole for everything. That's only my gaming account that's named that. So Anaheim's got a power play going. Carlson with it. Pass up to the blue line. Shot. Saved there by Corpusalo. And the pass is cleared out. 5:16 to go here in the period. And here comes Lacombe out to center ice. Waits on it. Drops it down low. Here for Carlson. And they just dumped it back into their own end. I don't understand why you would do that. That was stupid. Lacombe. I'm watching the Ducks broadcast, so I don't know why they're. Carlson brings it in, shoots it wide, kept in though by the Ducks. Kyle sets in the corner, waiting. drops it back. Lacombe. Here's Vetrano, sets up down low. Back towards Lacombe, towards the blue line. Lacombe to Carlson. Carlson now to Lacombe. Lacombe to Granlund. Granlund now to Lacombe. Takes a one-timer, shoots it wide. Why do you think my name is Beefaroni Castro? Got a piece of it cleared. Still 45 seconds left. And here comes Gauthier, drives in, backhander wide. Knocked off balance. Kept in by the Ducks. 26 seconds left. One goes behind the net, bouncing puck. Gauthier keeps it in. Shot all wide of the net. Here's McTavish. Ducks work it up high. 10 seconds remaining on this period. Or a power play. Shoots. Oh, that hit the goalpost. Recovered by Seneca. Down low, knocked away. Lindholm is out of the box. Power play is over. And now it's cleared out to center ice. We got a whistle. Now it's lifted off a stick. It's going to go out of play. .317 to go in the period. Shots are 10 apiece for both sides. Making sure everything is good on my side because I can't see. I can't see anything as that one's cleared out by Boston. 3 minutes left in the period. Here comes Lindholm. Charging in, drops it to Pastrnak, shoots it, saved there by Mrazek. Also, since I'm 17, I had to put in the kids' waiting room. It was not enjoyable for an enjoyable 4 hours. Oh yeah. 2:46 to go in the period. Lindholm will clear it. And here comes Pastrnak. Pastrnak gets knocked down, looking for a penalty, but nothing was called. Bro had to put in had to put that emoji in. How dare you? Lostarenko lifts it in. Now it's backhanded around. Lindholm will send it out to center. Knocked down. Now it's cleared out to center ice. They're thinking about it. Thought that was offsides. Oh, cleared out. That one's going to go down all the way the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing against Anaheim. Boston has the puck. Kastelik will send it out. Looking there for Pete. Knocked down. Chapman. Or what are they talking about? I listened to the guys talk about Chapman for a second. Not our Chapman. Minute 36 remaining here in the period. Kaloran will lift it out, and it goes to center ice. Shot. That one's saved there by Mrazek. There's 13 shots by Boston in this period, so they're actually doing good on the. That one's sent around the boards. Kept in. Shot. That one's deflected wide. Tracy Chapman. Long pass ahead. Ooh, shot. Saved by Mrazek on a breakaway. Kirilloff was right in on the goal, and a good save by Mrazek on a breakaway. Bunch of people are doing the football game tonight. Minute 6 remaining here in the period. They just said the Bruins came out very hard. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Well, what was that? Huh? What do you mean there, buddy? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That is the dirty side of me coming out. Minute 6 remaining here in this period. Stop zooming in like that. McAvoy, shot, save. Save by Mrazek. Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited for Utah stream college game day with Fitzy. Utah? I'm not doing a Utah game. What are you talking about? Oh, did you mean UCLA, Chalmers? Chalmers, did you mean UCLA? I'm not doing Utah. What are you talking about? Chalmers is not thinking straight. Yeah. Utah, it's UCLA and Indiana. Chalmers, Utah and UCLA are not even in the same conference. They're not even in the same conference. One is in the Big 12, one is in the Big 10. McAvoy, turnover forced by Anaheim. Lacombe will send it out. They're both red. Indiana is not, well, Indiana's red. UCLA is not red. They are blue and gold. Lori, turnover forced by Johnston. Shot down low, knocked down. Rebound. Shot by Lacombe. Allen gets blocked. Adams cleared. Nope. Colangelo shoots. Save there. Lindholm looking for the puck. On sent towards Lindholm, and he'll clear it away. Utah and Indiana. Well, if those two were playing each other, it would be a non-conference game. Probably out in Dublin. Yeah, college game day. I should be the guy who gets his picks wrong all the time. Here come the Ducks in transition. Lacombe will bring it in. He'll just dump it down low. That'll do it for the period. We're 3:20. Still one. It's a 1-1 game. What I was gonna do. Oh buddy. Waiting. So all of them. Ye know like those two teams. Yeah, in the waiting room, oh my god. That's already bad enough. Thomas, have you ever used a strategy called gun? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That would honestly be awful. I would feel so bad for anybody in that situation. You're like, why? I would honestly just leave. Nah, I'm done. I'm not getting this thing removed. Screw that. I ain't getting this thing removed. I'll rather screw that. I ain't getting this thing removed because people saying 6'7". Hell no. Also, my picture is an accurate representation of me with needles just yelling at least the first time. Jeez. Thomas, you change your picture though like every day. Thomas, you always change your called called gun. Yeah, have you never heard of that strategy? It's an interesting strategy. Might get yourself in trouble, but you know, more of an interesting strategy to say the least. Uh, do, 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 ding, 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 ding. Just waiting on the game to get back up. I don't know how long the commercials are gonna last, but we shall see. Bang, 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 bang. Oh boy. Yeah, the chat is not as active during NHL season, so he usually gets some work done. Mm. What is that? Gonna message somebody real quick while I wait. What is that? Oh my gosh. Ah, 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 ah. No, that's just me when that's me when I Chamas. That's me when I have to read your. That's me when I have to read your questions in the chat. That's my brain when I have to read your chat messages, Chamas, because my brain's trying to comprehend what you said. Huh? What did you type? I can't understand the dialect. Yeah, I'm usually one of the ones here keeping this man from saying doopity dop, keeping this man from saying doopity doppity doo da for an hour straight. No, you ain't. Yeah, yeah. Whenever I read Chamas's chat messages, that's my brain. My the profile picture Chamas has is my brain every time. You're like, you just want to scream. Chamas still needs to pass his spelling test. Forgot. Thomas just needs to pass his spelling test, and we're good to go. Thomas knows that we always rib him about his typing because his typing sucks so bad. Wow, wow. Thomas, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. I always have to rib Thomas about his typing. It's a even CH says it. You still have to pass your spelling test. Still have to pass the spelling test, you know? I'm very confused what these ads are. Hey, Samsung phone! What? Hey, Samsung phone! Hell yeah. I get another T-Mobile ad during this game, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually starting to lose myself. Of how many freaking... Stop playing the same damn commercial. Please, play different commercials. Please, I beg of you. ESPN, stop showing the same commercials every single time. You guys are a multi-billion-dollar company, and you guys are still playing the same commercials. Stop playing the same commercials. I'm going to lose it. Sheesh. Like, how do you guys play the same commercial over and over and over and over again? Like, brother. Hey, Fitzy, I can help the chat. Can help you cheat. I have Chat GPT. Lol. Okay, you trying to get me banned from college? Are you trying to get? Is Chalmers trying to get me banned? You're banned. The college is gonna be like, yep, you're banned. You're banned. You're gonna get banned. Gonna get banned. About to get banned tonight, boys. Hey, psst, psst. Yeah. Why are you doing the psst, psst, psst? Why are you doing that crap? Chalmers, what you doing over there? Chavez, put the stuff away. Chavez, put that down. Oh man. Ah, ooga booga. Shower check, hair wash check, tea and chocolate. Oh yeah. Oh, we no vape or do drugs. Drugs are bad. Thomas, spell correctly. Drugs are bad. Dang, Dallas had a shower before CD. Are we in a different dimension? See, this is why we need to get Dallas. Can we get Thomas enrolled in first grade? I think Thomas is doing this on purpose. Thomas will never live the day until we tell him to correct his spelling. And I wash my hair. Just with you guys in typos today. The chat is loving typing mistakes. It makes me angry. It windy. Goofy. Me don't get these ads. Yeah. Man, I do nothing. I ain't do nothing on purpose. I do autocorrect. Autocorrect is not helping you, Thomas. It's making it worse. Dad is watching the football game. Dad is watching the football game, practicing his cursing for tomorrow night. Ah, did you remember to use conditioner? Dallas. That's how I am every. Is he getting angry because they're not listening to him? The game needs more touchdowns. Charles showed up saying, "Did I hear chocolate?" Ah, you did. Charles shows up only when there's chocolate. Perfect. Now go outside and play catch with the trees. I need to drink the pain away. What? What? Thomas, are you depressed over there? Are you depressed over there? Do you need help? Thomas, do you need help? Hi, I'm Saul Good. Do you know you have rights? The Constitution says you do. Just waiting on the draw. Just waiting on the game to get back up. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Now go outside and go do something. Go breathe. Ducks win the draw. Out at center ice. They'll just clear it out into the Bruin zone, played by Corpusalo. Center round. Nope. Backhanded. Blocked in front. And Boston trying to clear. Nope. Bruins won their first 3 games of the season, and all of a sudden have fallen off a cliff. Zellweger fights off a check. Shot in front. Saved by Corpusalo. How did he make that save? Wow. Shot. Oh, another save. Now it's cleared out. Mitten wheels his way in. Backhand. Oh, VL with it. Jeannot traps it in. Chips it up top. Peak trying to keep it in. Pass out to the blue line. Peak now forces the door off. Shoots it. Wrister. Saved by Mrazek. He'll hold on for a whistle. Bada 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 bada. Bada 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 bada. What's up, Tom? Dallas is gonna face off with God tomorrow. Yep. Blue Jays are gonna be facing off against God tomorrow. What's up, Tom? How's it going, Holiday? How's it going? 1 minute gone in this period. 19 minutes exactly remaining as the Ducks win the draw. And we'll clear it all the way out towards center ice. Kaloran with it. We'll backhand it out to center ice. You know, the last game of our season, our guys were injured. Really? Shot. Saved there by Corpusalo. And Bruins will clear it. Dallas versus God. Dallas, if you do see God, tell him I say, please don't let me die in a hospital. You're not going to die in a hospital bed. Dallas, or Thomas, you will not die in a hospital bed. Oh, hello. The game just went out. Nope, got it back. That was weird. Here comes Lacombe. He'll just backhand it in. Sends it towards the corner. Ducks will make a change. Here comes Callahan. Now it's dumped in. Mrazek will play behind the net. The Thomas talking hockey. Yeah, it does something to Callahan shoots. Saved by Mrazek. Kept in though by the Bruins. Tom, I knew to Boo Bobichette was good. Yeah, he is good. Except when he plays against us. He stink. Holy, you're back. What? Yokiharu? What? What's going on, Thomas? Are you saying my back is the district nation appeared? Yeah, he appeared. Zako backhanded in. And a turnover forced by Anaheim. Man, these Anaheim jerseys are just really ugly. I don't know about you guys, but they look really ugly. That one's sent all the way down. Did that go out of play? I can't tell if they called that an icing or that went out of play. Oh, it's not an icing. It's not an icing. Yeah, the Mariners did not go to the World Series. Life's been going. I'm prepping to turn into making more content instead of going live. Gotcha. 17:20 to go in this period. A face-off win by Boston. Kastelic shoots off the draw, gets blocked. Lohrei. Kastelic shoots. That one gets blocked as well. And here comes Anaheim the other way. What they look like orange prison jumpsuits. No, they don't look like orange prison jumpsuits. They're too white to be orange prison jumpsuits. The helmets look like the same color, but nah. Oh my god. This is why I don't listen to the Nesson version for Bruin games. They never talk about the game. Lohrei, Easymont shoots, save. Save though by Mrazek. I'm gonna switch it. I can't take this. I can't take this. They're not talking about the game. Can't do that. They never talk about the game. They always talk about everything but the game. Boston has the puck already. I think Nesson's also behind as well. It's in the neutral zone. Jeannot backhands it behind the net. Oh, goes to the corner. Zadorov shoots. Save by Mrazek. Holds onto it. Right into his gut. He'll make the save, and we got a little scruff. Got a little scruff in front of the net. They're just talking about Boston right now. Another face-off win for the Bruins in the offensive zone. That one's cleared out towards center. Here's Kaloran. Kaloran waits. That one's knocked down. Waiting for it. Waiting. Pass. Kept in. Combe shot. Got blocked. I go to church of the Dodgers. Mookie Betts is the Messiah. Mookie Betts is the preacher. Ohtani is the god. Oh, it's lifted out to center ice. So who's the preacher then? Who's preaching? Kaloran. Change speeds there. And this brings it out to center. Arvidsson, now to Middlestad. Middlestad shoots. That one's deflected. Kept in, though, by the Ducks. Goes right towards Carlson. Finds an open Goche. That one goes around the net. Pasternak out to center. We'll just shoot it in. Minikov. And that's going to be an icing. Got an icing. I hate all this music being played. Where's the puck? Oh, Ducks have control of the puck. They're bringing it out. One's in the Boston end. Spin on the half wall. Ooh, CH. Hi, I went to see you go Ooga Booga Doctor. Pastor is Dave Roberts. Geeky will send that away. Now, the pastor used to be, what's his face? Oh, kept in by the Boston, McAvoy. Oop, shot, saved by Mrazek. Lohrei shot, another one. Rebound, save. How do they keep making these gosh darn saves? Stenok will pull it off the wall. One goes towards the corner. Zellweger. Turnover there. Here comes Pasternak on a little bit of a break. He decides to pass instead of shooting it, and that was a bad decision. And a turnover. Overskated there by McTavish. Corrali. And here come the Bruins. And here comes Anaheim the other way. Colangelo will be able to dump it in. Trouba picks that one off. Wires it back in. Six and a half minutes to go in this period. Man, this game's been flying by. Teoscar is the Deacon. Will Smith is a Bishop. McAvoy will send it around. Kept in, though, by Anaheim. Shot goes wide. One goes towards the corner. Colangelo. Poked in front. Oh, knocked away. Kept in. Rebound shot. That one's batted up in the air, and it's going to go out of play behind the net. Up and out of play. Oh, God. I was going to say, this ain't a Wendy's commercial, but that was good. Or Fitzy, me and CH are practicing our Ooga Booga language for when we eventually bring your sister into the group. It's going to be like, what the heck is your chat chanting? Ooga Booga, Ooga Booga. She's like, what is your chat talking about? Ooga Booga? What? You guys are insane. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Ryan Reynolds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The king has appeared, LFG. Just sent somebody a message. The king has appeared, LFG. Hey, I raised the stakes, Chom. Not only is she getting Starbucks, but I'm buying her a Red Sox jersey if she joins our Discord. Telling you, she's not a baseball fan. Jesus, bro's a fanboy of Ryan Reynolds confirmed. Yes, I am. Shut up. I like Ryan Reynolds. Hey, I like Ryan Reynolds. Okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do you have a problem with me liking Ryan Reynolds, Chamas? Do you have a problem with me liking Ryan Reynolds? Now it's cleared all the way down by Boston. Will that be an icing? No, it won't be. Or yes, it will be, actually. They're calling it an icing. We no have Discord. Chamas, you are also the same person who has pictures of me drinking root beer and me just existing. Just wait until she finds out McDonald's is run by the Wankies. She'd still eat McDonald's because she doesn't like sports. There's a shot. Trouba, I think it's blocked. Chom needs a Discord. Yeah, exactly. We need Chamas to get a Discord. That one's cleared out by Boston. The game just became very laggy. Trouba jumps on it, shoots it, save by Corpusalo. LCH Serpa bad things about Ryan Reynolds, so she'll use it as also BD Discord. Oh, you guys are not turning me. You are not turning me against Ryan Reynolds, guys. No, I like Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is a good actor. Saka deflects that one in. Gibson. Mrazek keeps the puck in. That one's wrapped around. Saved there by Middlestad. Deflected. Knocked away. And it's cleared out. Kept away. And here come the Ducks the other one. I'll just dumped in here for Yokiharu. That one's sent around. One's cleared to center ice. And why are you guys trying to turn me against Ryan Reynolds? You can't do this to me. I'm only on one mission and one mission alone to welcome Fitzy's sister to the D Generation X. She's going to be like, why are you guys trying to get me on this thing? What are you guys doing? Lorai brings it up ahead. Here's Pasternak. Shoots it. Save. Lindholm. Deflected away. CH. My sister asked me when Devers got traded, why are you so mad? Shot. Oh, they score. And it's now 2-1. Another turnover forced by Boston, and Geeky takes advantage. It'll be well worth. I have a lot to teach her. Gotta tell her Rafi likes Cheetos. Not cheat. The question is, what does Rafi like with Cheetos? Does he like Cheeto Puffs or just regular Cheetos? Did she watch the Devers stream? No, she did not. I don't even think she knows that stream exists. Another turnover. Terry clears it out to center ice. Not a lot of people know that Devers stream exists, except a friend. There's a friend, Seven, screenshotted a picture of me in the Devers stream. Corrali shovels it ahead. Kastelik trying to charge on it. Falls right to Mrazek. He'll just cover it up and wait for a whistle. Seven screenshotted a picture of me. He decided to be a little bit interesting, a little bit Seven-ish, and take a screenshot. Can't pressure. Middlestad brings it up. Offsides. Offsides. $10:18 to go here in the period. And a face-off win. Ducks will clear it away. That one's cleared out. Minton knocked away. Turnover in front. Oh, saved by Mrazek. Bros like Pac-Man. Cheeto Puffs. Cheeto Puffs, definitely Puffs. Rafi a little weird. He likes the stuff that looks like baseballs. Eats them. He's wired. Shot by Lindholm. Save. Blocked. Bros like Pac-Man. That's why Rafi likes the Giants, because the Giants have those orange uniforms, so Rafi can hide all the Cheeto dust. He can hide all that Cheeto dust from the new manager. Lindholm, that's going to be the Giants' new man. The Giants hired a new manager. The Giants' new manager's job is going to be making sure Rafi stops eating all them Cheetos. Lindholm, it's deflected, and Pasternak with it, stolen away there by Terry. Terry will follow that one into the corner. Angled off Yoki Haru. There's a shot there by Lacombe. All saved there by Corpusalo. Kept in by Terry. Down low to Lacombe. Looking there for Kaloran. Knocked away. That one's chased towards the corner. Kaloran now for Lacombe. Lacombe. Shot. Gauthier shoots. He scores. Oh, Goche is how you say it. Goche scores. Gets the goal there. And then we're tied. Tie game. Tie game. Bro is like Pac-Man. .8:25 to go in the second. Boston with the puck. AC Mount with it. We'll charge it up ice, and here come the Bruins the other way. And offsides. 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 Chat, I'm telling you, the views for this stream absolutely stink. Stink! Stinky. Mm. Mm. What are they shouting? What are they shouting over the intercom? I'm very confused what they're shouting. You don't have to be so loud. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Kiss Cam. That's what we're gonna look at the Kiss Cam, everybody. If you get these points correctly, you get a $25 coupon to the restaurant. That's what every single time. Every single time, I'm guaranteeing. That's how they go. Senenke behind the net. Drops it down. God, I can't stop laughing now because I said that. Every single time, I swear to God, they always do something like that at a sporting event. Another turnover. Senenke drives in, goes right in on Corpusalo, and you'll hold on for the whistle. Hey, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Stop playing Taylor Swift. Oh my god. Stop. 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 Come on. And we got to fight. Hold up. We got to fight. Oh, Johnston and Janot are fighting. Right cuff. Right cuff. Who's going to win this one? Right, right, right. Both are hitting haymakers. Who's winning? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Hey. And no, no, no. Janot might be losing. Nope. He's delivering a tomahawk. Or a Johnston trying to take him down, trying to spin him down. Janot still trying to take him down. And they're still going. They're still going. Sheesh. Jeez, they're still. Nope, nobody wins. It's a draw. Nope. And they're going to be separated. It was right off the face-off, too. It was right off a face-off, too. All right, here we go. That's going to be a 5-minute major for both sides. Thomas is back. You have not missed much except for a fight. Here comes Geeky. Just backhand it around, looking for the puck. And I was in the corner, waiting for it. Knocked down. McAvoy at the blue line. Shoots. That one's deflected. Goes to the corner. Got a whistle here at center ice. Offsides against Boston. How did we just go down? I'm losing my mind. $7:18 to go in the period. Spurs beat the Mavs yesterday. Feels good. Wemby with 40. Yeah, the Spurs. I believe that didn't the Spurs win by 40 damn points? My Pistons lost. CH, the undefeated season. The undefeated season's over, man. The season's over. Corrali with it. Whoop. Shot. Oh, well wide. Also, Fitzy, take the Sox hat off. Put on the Bruins hat. I don't have a Bruins hat, bro. I don't own very much sport. I've been a sports fan like all my life, and I have very little sports stuff. It was a blowout, yeah. I remember what happened last time. Not gonna lie, if my team goes 2-28 again to start a season, I am actually gonna freaking stop. I am actually just gonna quit being a fan. Oh, Johnston got tripped up. Nothing was called, and a turnover forced by the Bruins. Come on, Pistons. We need to get to the finals. I honestly think they could make it as a fifth or fourth, either the fifth or the fourth seed, but lose to a team like the Cavs in the semifinals or the Eastern Conference Finals. Kaloran, turnover by Middlestad. That one's blocked and up and out of play. I hate the Cleveland cavity. Oh no, not the cavities. I hate the Cleveland Cavities. I remember the Pistons from being dangerous because they were when I was growing up. CH, not only in one offseason have not one player, former Piston player, has been convicted of gambling stuff, but two Piston players have been convicted of gambling. Two former Piston players have now been convicted of gambling penalties in the same freaking offseason. You can't make this shit up. I have a Martinez jersey, a Brady jersey, Pasternak jersey, Bruins A3 Blue Jays shirts, a CFL football, and a signed CFL hat. Why does my team got to have two former players that have being convicted of gambling crap? Well, but Beasley is not, but it's like how? How does this crap work? Oh, did you hear about that? CH? I didn't. You probably heard about it, but yeah, it's like, dude, I don't like betting. I hate it that I don't like sports betting. I don't like it when people ask me what I should do for sports betting. Here's my obvious answer. Don't sports bet. Easy. It's the easiest answer I can ever give. Don't bet on sports. Uh don't bet on sports. Don't gamble, period. It's not smart. That's my 2 cents worth, but here's Senecki, drives in, gets tripped. I also have my trusty strikeout cowbell. Cowbell. I There's a face off here in the Bruin zone, and Ducks control it. Back out to center. Zellweger with a shot. That one gets deflected. Nobody could see it, and it goes to the corner. Off a skate, comes out to center. Terry brings it up. Granlund. There's a shot. Save Terry. That was a good one. 4:49 to go here in the period. Granlund down below. Nesterenko shot. That one gets blocked. Rebound shot. Trouba. They score. Ducks score. It's 3-2. I'm sorry. What? Yep, there it is. I'm at second intermission. How do you have 4 minutes to play? A lot of stoppages. A lot of stoppages and a fight. What's going on now? What is apparently because they like to dump and chase, dump and chase, dump and chase, dump and chase. A bunch of icings, a bunch of offsides. Dump and chase, dump and chase, dump and chase. Basically, that's all it is. They want to play slow. 4:30 to go. Zaka wins the draw and another turnover. Oh, dang it. Duckies score. Quack, quack. About to lose your 6th straight game, boys. Coach A, turnover. And that one's cleared out to center ice. And here comes Lori the other way. That one's dumped in. Another stop playing the freaking dump and chase. What are you? Oh, my God. Remind me why I stream this team for you guys. Remind me why I do this. Another turnover. Coach A shoots. goes to the backhand. Save there by Korpisalo. He'll hold on for the whistle. And, ooh, Zadorov is down on his knees. Collided hard with the boards, and he's down on his knees. And here comes the trainer. The trainer is going to come out and have a talk with him. Is there a skate issue, maybe? It's a skate problem? Oh, they both, Zaka and Zadorov both lose their balance with the skate. With a skate. And he's going to come out of the game. They're playing like the banjo. .358 to go here in the period. Already 3-2. And a face-off won by Boston. That one sent all the way out to center. Geeky with it. Pasternak dumped down low to Lindholm. And another turnover. Trouba lost it. Paling the other way. We'll bring it out. Geeky charges up the middle. Drops it off. Looking. Callahan shoots it. Save. Tried to go 5-hole. Mrazek will hold on to it for the whistle. Clock stops at 3:34. .334 to go. .334 to go in the second. And a face-off win. Pasternak keeps it in. Bruins trying to tie this game up at 3 apiece. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. They can't even keep it in on the blue line. Why do I still watch this? McAvoy out towards Lindholm. McTavish will just shoot it in. That one hits off the glass. Korpisalo couldn't play it with the glove. Lori will send it out. Looking ahead here for Pasternak. Pasternak here to Lindholm. Lindholm towards Pasternak, and yet again another turnover. McTavish with it. Oh, there's a whistle. A whistle is blown. What's going on here? Minchikov is going to the box. There's a whistle. There's a penalty against them. For what? High stickings, they're called. There's a high stick. High stick. Bruins are going on the power play. You do this because of us? Well, yeah, sort of us, because upload frequent, good for out. Oh, crap. But at least you have your trusty friend Chalmers to keep you company. Get out of here. You're blocked. I'm just kidding. That, and it's also because the football game is on. We have historically, we are not good with whenever football's on. First power play of the night for Boston. They are 24th in the league in power play percentage. Middlestad, Lori shoots from the blue line, and they score. Was that deflected? It looked deflected. Was that deflected? It looked deflected from the shot. Looked deflected. It just got back to the point. Lori just ripped it. That deflected? It looked deflected. I think that got tipped by did AC Mott touch that? I can't tell. I can't tell if AC Mott touches that or not. Looked like he did. That one is deflected into the bench. Out of play. 2:38 to go in this period. So we are tied yet again. For the third time tonight, we are tied. Back in his own zone. Gauthier will just shoot it in. McAvoy sends it around. Back out to center. And Middlestad with it. Turnover at the red line. And dump back into center. Zellweger stepped up. Here's McAvoy. Sends long pass ahead to Zacha. Shockingly not offsides. Middlestad. Shot by Arvidsson. And it just deflects wide of the net. 2 minutes to go here in the period. Colangelo. Colangelo can't deflect it in. Asimont. Corrali. Here's McTavish. Taken down there by Peak. Peak waits. Deflected. Wow. Oh, I thought we were friends. Oh, we can be sometimes. Peak. Another. Oh, nope, not another turnover. I thought it was going to be a turnover, but nope. Kastelik. That one's just dumped in. Thrown in deep. Kastelik gets it back. 1:10 remaining in the second. And Trouba comes out. Plays it ahead to Seneke. Seneke dropped down low. Stolen there. And here come the Bruins. A. Smith with it. Shot. Deflected wide. Got a few minutes remaining in this game. Pass. Wide open. Nope. Jeannot. Shot blocked. Or he whiffed on it. Looked like he actually whiffed. Granlund takes it. Looking for it. Gives it to Seneca. McAvoy. And that shot got blocked. And here come the Ducks in transition. Colangelo. Nope, taken back by McAvoy. 25 seconds left. Trouba breaks a pass up in center. There's a shot. Saved there by Korpisalo. 15 seconds left in this period. Drop down low here for Vetrano. Vetrano. Shot. Blocked. Final 5 seconds. Lacombe drives. Lacombe shoots. Deflected. Missed. And it goes out of play. That'll do it. That'll do it for the period. My YouTube friends, Fitzy, Rhino, Dallas, CH, Dallas, Ronnie, C. Lee, Charles, y'all YouTube friends. Are we? All right. Oh, boy. Or you could all just be AI. Wait, I could be AI. Is my life a lie? No. Yeah, we could all just be AI right now. We all could just be AI. Pistons play tomorrow at 8 o'clock, allegedly. Yeah, they do. They play the Rockets. They play the Houston Rockets. All right. Islanders beating the Red Wings 5-0. Blackhawks and Lightning are tied at 2. Senators are beating the Flyers 2-1 at the end of the second intermission. Penguins are beating the Panthers 3-1 second intermission. Sharks and Rangers tied at 4 second intermission. Mammoth up 4-0 over St. Louis at the end of the first. Canucks and Canucks and Predators scoreless. Kraken and Jets scoreless. Other games on later tonight, 9 o'clock. ESPN and Hulu exclusive is the Kings and the Stars. Carolina and you got Hurricanes and Avalanche, and then Montreal, and then Edmonton. Cue the Illuminati theme. No, I am not playing the Illuminati theme. I am not playing the Illuminati theme. See what's going on NBA wise. Only one game on right now. OKC is beating Indiana 54-47 at halftime. And then Nuggets and Warriors on at 10 o'clock. Huh. All right. See what's going on in NFL. The Chargers are beating the Vikings 7-0 just starting the second quarter. They're in LA. Let's see what games are on for NFL this week. Let's see. There's no London game this week. Let's see, you got the Browns and the Patriots, the Dolphins and the Falcons, the Jets and the Bengals, the Giants and the Eagles, Bills and Panthers, Bears, Ravens, 49ers, Texans, Buccaneers, Saints, Cowboys, Broncos, Titans, Colts, and the Sunday night game is the Packers and Steelers. And Monday night game this week is the Commanders and the Chiefs. Teams on a bye this week are the Lions, the Raiders, the Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, and Jaguars. Whew. All right. Let's see, on October 26th, what games do I get this week? Chicago and Baltimore on CBS, and then Dallas and Denver. Fox. Oh, I don't get the Patriot game. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man. Get the Giants and Eagles. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What time is the MLB game tomorrow? What time's the World Series start tomorrow night? 8. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Let's check that poll I posted in my community page. The Chargers just scored. Huh. Apparently, the Chargers scored. Why, oh, why do we have to play the Chiefs with no Jaden Daniels? We're going to get destroyed. Hey, my Patriots are 5-2. Although they've been playing, they got a weaker schedule, but they didn't make the schedule, and they're taking advantage to play the doo-doo Browns. Play them doo-doo Browns. That's how or at least CH says it, the doo-doo Browns. Yeah. Look at all these crappy teams they've had to play. They've lost to the Raiders. They should have honestly, they should have beaten the Raiders. But the 2 losses that they have been by a touchdown. It's crazy. They lost to the Raiders. They beat the Dolphins. They lost to the freaking Steelers. They beat the Panthers by damn near 30 points. Beat the Bills in Buffalo. Beat the Saints. Saints, Titans, Panthers. I mean, Panthers aren't bad. Dolphins are 1-6. Raiders are 2-5. Like all but 2 of the opponents the Patriots have played this year are actually teams that are above 500. But I'm not going to take complaint. I play the Browns, the Falcons. Falcons are 3-3, so I'm not gonna. The Buccaneers, that's gonna be a tough game. The Jets on Thursday Night Football on November 13th. That's a trap game if I've ever seen one. The Bengals, they're 3-4, so I'm not gonna be really too. The Giants, they're 2-5. We should be able to beat the Giants. The Bills at home, that's gonna be a tough game. And the Ravens in Baltimore. The Ravens are 1-5, but however, the Ravens always play the Patriots tough. And the Jets, that's another trap game if I've ever seen one. And then the Dolphins to conclude the season. Yeah, thanks for that. Flames are 1-6. What? Is that true? That true? I didn't know that. Really? I didn't know they were 1-6. Huh. I didn't know they were 1-6-1. I honestly didn't know that. Huh. Never knew. Never knew. Never knew. That's gonna be Chalmers watching the Chiefs game, Chiefs and Commanders game on Monday night, screaming at the top of his lungs. Tomorrow night, we do have the World Series. I'll be live for World Series Game 1 tomorrow night with the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. So make sure you have the notifications on for that. I also will be live on Saturday doing the UCLA and Indiana game. Just doing a little Big Ten action. Really, only if I do college football, it's really going to be Big Ten football. Are these guys freaking stupid? The Devils are the best team in New York. What? Huh? What? 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 What are you do? What? They're not in New York. They're in New Jersey. Devils are not in. Oh my god, these guys are so freaking stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lady, you should not be anywhere near a sports podium ever. You should not be on a sports street thing ever again. Oh, my brain just hurts so bad. I'm seeing that. Oh, that hurts. My brain is about to commit suicide. Rafi, was that person smart by saying the Devils are in New York?
No.
Thank you, Rafi. I'm Canadian, I know that, but to be fair, they call the Jets and Giants New York and they play in New Jersey, but come on now. Well, that was before the Jets and the Giants played in New Jersey. That's a woman commentating for you. CH, you can't. I can't really say it was also the woman. It was also a dude on there too who didn't understand. It was also a dude on there, great haired man saying that. It's like, oh my god, are you guys freaking stupid? Are you guys just dumb? Nah, I will say though, when the Red Sox did that women's night, I could not stand that actually. Then again, really, I can't say much because I actually never listened to any of the. I can't say much on that because I don't listen to the audio ever for baseball. So I really can't say too much on that. But from what I heard from you guys in the chat, who said the people were not good on the game, I can't. Someone just pinged me. Someone just pinged me, and I don't know who pinged me. Oh, it's in another server. It's another server. Sounds so bad out of context. Oh, oh. Yeah, that sounds so bad out of context. Ronnie's here saying gave you a like. Ronnie, are you attacking blue tonight? Are you going to be attacking blue or am I attacking blue? Just say it. Just says that all of a sudden mom comes in with cookies. Chamas's mom made him cookies. Chamas, did your mom make cookies in the kitchen upstairs? Did your mother make those cookies upstairs? Here you go, Chamas. I still have never heard. I'm still waiting on the day, Chamas, to ever see a kitchen upstairs. I don't think I'll ever be able to see a kitchen upstairs. Kitchen upstairs. Oh my god, not this again. Not this again. That's right. Chom has a kitchen upstairs. I forgot. Yeah. Thomas, you'll never forget. We will never let you go of that. Having a kitchen upstairs. Yeah. Who has a kitchen upstairs? Never heard of this. Boo. Also, unfortunately, no, she said she'd make me smoothie. No, she said she'd make me smoothie tomorrow. I've never heard of a kitchen upstairs. Neither have I. Chalmers has a special house. Chalmers has a special house. Somebody was taking some substances when making Chalmers' house by putting a kitchen upstairs. I shouldn't say that, but come on. Who makes a kitchen upstairs? Who? I've never heard of that. I think somebody forgot that you're supposed to have kitchens downstairs, not upstairs. You're never supposed to put a. What if kitchen grease leaks down into the vent? It was an Ooga Booga architect. Yeah, exactly. Unless Chalmers' parents decided to install a kitchen setup upstairs. That's kind of weird though, but that one's cleared out to center ice. Lori with the puck. Yeah, Chalmers. Did you build did you just build a kitchen randomly upstairs for no good reason? Now it's dumped in there by Lori. Reverse there by Zellweger. Turnover there. Kept in though by Boston. There's a shot. Nope, that gets blocked. And it goes to the corner. Yeah, it was an Ooga Booga architect. Ooga Booga. It was a Yankees. It was a CH. It was a McDonald's fan. There's a shot by Kaloran. Shoots. Wrist shot. Save by Korpisalo. Bro put the wrong dude on the operator mode for architect duty in my. Bro put the wrong dude on operator mode for architect duty in my house. Yep. Somebody had operator perms by mistake. Somebody had the operator perms by accident. Like, where did you get operator perms? I'll never understand that. Up, turnover by Middlestad. Slap shot. Arvidsson, save. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. That's going to be against the Bruins. Got a penalty. Mrazek will come off here for the extra attacker. We got a penalty. It will be against the Bruins. We'll wait on it. Gonna wait. That one's leaned into the Boston zone. Now it's just going to be touched by a Bruin player. Typical Wankies fan. A typical Wankies fan built Chalmers' house. Chalmers, who built. Somebody did a terrible job building your house. You should be furious. Chalmers, you should be furious that somebody built a kitchen upstairs in your house, in your household. And face-off is won by Boston. Ducks are gonna be on another power play. Currently 0 for 1 on the night. One's lobbed down the length of the ice. Bruins have won over 60% of the face-off. I think there might be TNT in the closet. Nobody play tick 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 boom. Granlund buys enough time. There's a shot in front. Save there. Oh, I thought the referee's arm went up. Corrali behind the net. Carlson gets it back. Play behind the net for Lacombe. Down low. Granlund. Tough save by Korpisalo. Come on. There's Lacombe. Gives it down low to Terry. Terry. Granlund again. Waits. Carlson. Shoots. Korpisalo with the save. Granlund, one-time shot, missed. Terry dangles in, shot, save, rebound, and they score. Terry on the rebound, puts it right on a tee, right in on goal, and a save. And Terry gets the goal for the Ducks, and their Ducks are back in front. Yikes! Come on. Yikes. So another goal. Wow. Not cool, man. So a power play goal for the Ducks. So for the second time tonight, the Ducks will take the lead. Puck is in the Boston zone. Lifted out to center ice. Minton cannot get to it, and the puck's back out at center ice. Ducks only gave up 2 shots on goal against the Predators in their last game. Here's trailing by a goal so far. Peak, Lori, shoots, blocked, keeps it behind the net. Pasternak with a wraparound, can't get to it. Back behind the net. Loose puck is forced out to center. Row upstairs. Row upstairs has kitchen. Then to the right of that hallway, there's one on the left, and there's my room. Vetrano shot save. Got a face off already. Wow. They're very quick on that face off. Puck's cleared out to center. And nope. Where is the puck? That one's cleared back towards Peak. Mrazek will come out of the goal, gives it for Vetrano. And that was just dumped in there by the Ducks. Colangelo will chase after it. Forces it back. Callahan. Vetrano moves it up. What is going on? Former Sabre bumped off the puck there. And we got, I thought there was a whistle. I thought I heard a whistle for a moment, but nope. It's just my pigment of my imagination. Oh, he just got slammed into the boards. Kastlik brings it up. Shot. Nope. Wide. And downstairs is my mom's domain, and my cat's room is also downstairs in the living room where my birdie lives. My dad spends his day playing Dr. Mario for 2 hours. Shot. Oh, we got a penalty? And Anaheim's going back on a power play, and we're going to have a fight. We got a fight as McAvoy starts pushing and shoving. So we're going to have another voice crack. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore from the guy named Thomas in the chat. Money, 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 money. What? So another power play coming up here for the Ducks. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. Break some fingers. Wait a sec. Wait a second. Lol. Do you even know what I was referencing, Thomas? Money, 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 money. I don't even know how I. Don't ask me how I can get my voice that high. Shot. Oh, wide. Carlson with it. Drops it back down low here for Granlund. Now for Terry. Terry up high. Loses the puck. Back to the blue line. And Vetrano lost it. That's enough of that. Driving myself crazy, man. The Bruins stink. They stink so bad that they're making me sing. They suck so bad. Because they're not listening to me. Damn it. They ain't doing anything. They're just passing the puck around. Here's Vetrano. Poke check that. Nope, he didn't do anything. Terry. Back towards Vetrano. Terry. Waits. Lacombe. Back. Vetrano. Waiting. Vetrano. Slap shot. Terry. Save. Nope. They can't clear it. Kept in by Lacombe. Lacombe. Turnover forced by Lindholm, and there's a breakaway. Nope. Not enough men for a breakaway. They're just going to. Bruins will just dump it in. Going to get a line change with 40 seconds left on this penalty kill. How far are you into your game, PAS? We started at the same time, so you should be around. Oh, wait, you were ahead of me like by 10 minutes. Yokiharu lost it at the blue line. Oh, I got a whistle. It's offsides. Offsides against the Ducks. Saneki tried bringing it back in, and it was offsides. Excellent singing, voice of an angel. Here comes the money. Thank you. Somebody else thinks my singing is pretty good. Nah, it's not that good. It's actually trash. I'll break my computer screen. The computer screen is just gonna spiderweb effect. Cracks into a million pieces from my singing. Zellweger, you have 7. Man, you're like 5.5 minutes ahead of me. What the heck? Dude, you're 5.5 minutes ahead of me. Here's a turnover. Breakaway. Shot. Oh, saved by Mrazek. Who was that? That must have been a rookie. That was a rookie. That was rookie Minton. It was Minton on that shot. McAvoy comes out of the box, but we have an icing. Got an icing against the Ducks. Oh, he had it. He had it on a breakaway, and he couldn't do anything with it. He didn't even get the shot on the goalie. He whiffed. It was poke checked at the last second. He didn't even get a shot on him. He whiffed. Yikes. That hurts. 12:37 left. Face-off won by Boston, and they lose it at the blue line again. And they just cannot freaking keep it in. And that one's cleared out to center. Knocked down by Lori. I'm going to check the poll on the community post I posted about a couple hours ago. Turnover in front. Shot. Colangelo. They score. Paling tried to pass it over to Johnston on the right side. Instead, the puck deflected over to Colangelo. He was right in front. No defenders were near him. There's no defenders within like a good few yards ahead of him. And there's no defenders anywhere in front of him. There's maybe a defender to his right, but not close. But not close enough. They leave him wide open in front of the goal, and it's a 2-goal lead. It's 5-3. I think my singing cursed the Bruins. Still 60-40 favor of the Bruins Senators game on Monday. And we got a face-off, and that's won by the Ducks. 12 minutes left here in this game so far. Dang it. I think Big Dumper should play hockey. I think he would do amazing on the penalty kill. They would just play. I hate you. Thomas. 11:37 remaining here in this period. Shot from the blue line, saved by Korpisalo. If they lose this game, that's 6 losses in a row. Anaheim's a very average team, too. Or they're much better than the Bruins, apparently, according to record-wise. Zacco will shovel it out to center, bouncing puck. Middlestad will just backhand it in. Goes behind the Anaheim red line. And Ducks will clear it. I don't know what the announcers are talking about, as there's another turnover by Arvidsson. Arvidsson, shot on goal. Tough angle. Save made by Mrazek. He'll hold on to it, and we got a commercial. Commercial break. 10:50 to go here in the game. 5-3 Anaheim on top. Yeah, bro should sing the national anthem for the Bruins. No. Even, promise. When I was in grade school, I hated, I hated, I hated doing like choir and all this stuff like that. I hated that so much. And somehow I passed that with like a B. I think they pitied me and passed me with a B. Anything like related to music, art, I suck at. I'm going to be very honest with you, chat. I stink at playing like music, like, and singing. Those are anything related to those two is bad. Oh, the voice cracks would be legendary. You would listen just for the voice cracks. Yeah, I'm not a big artsy person. I somehow passed art with a B plus. I think that teacher just pitied me. I would be the type of person who would get kicked off a church choir. They would probably say, "Listen, you suck so bad. Listen, you stink so bad at this that we would have to ask you to leave. You suck so bad." Oh, all right, sure. Oh. So far, still 5-3. There's a shot and it gets blocked out. My 7th grade art teacher was some guy named Mr. Roach. We had his life a living hell. I hated art so much, man. Absolutely hated it. I did not like that class. It sucked. Shots this period are 9-2 in favor of the Ducks, so no wonder they're getting their butt doors blown off. Or Bruins are, at least. VL will dump it in. Played behind the net. Oh, he got knocked down. Got knocked down to right on his butt. Played behind the net by the Ducks. Minyakov will clear it out. Gives it up for Trouba. Tavish hits it off the glass into the Bruins zone. We're halfway through the period already. Lori feathers it back behind the net. McAvoy will start the play the other way. The crowd is not into it. The crowd is so disinterested right now. We got a whistle. Plays whistle dead. There's going to be a high stick, and they're going to another commercial break. They're going to another TV timeout, so we'll just wait. Also, cool thing, I got an Alexa. Alexa, show me recipes for hot dogs. Alexa, show me how to do this. I don't have an Alexa, so I can't make jokes about it. Are you the Chamas? Are you the type of person who would use the Alexa to be like, "Hey, Alexa, do the song search thing or whatever it's called." The Forget what the game is called on Alexa, but do the song quiz game. You're like, I want to guess what this song is or whatever it is. I think that's what it's called. Song quiz or something. It's something like that on um Alexa, but I don't remember what the exact official name of it is called. So, oh my god, it's not reading hot dog recipes. No. I would laugh if it actually did that. If it started to do it just reading off hot dog recipes, that would be so funny. Chamas, why is the Alexa playing Chamas, why is our Alexa all of a sudden asking about hot dog recipes? Nothing. It was. Alexa, hey Alexa, why is Chamas's typing so bad? Takes off is won by the Bruins, goes back into their own zone. Gotta chase after it. Why is Chamas's typing so bad? 9.5 minutes to go in the period. Puck gets away from Callahan, and that's cleared back in. That's going to be into the Duck zone for once. So actually, surprisingly not bad. Errant pass. That's going to go into the Bruin zone. That's going to be an offsides. Face off in the offensive zone. A face off win for Boston. Zadorov with the puck. Waits on it. Waiting. Shoots one. Tried to center it as well. That's deflected. Peak. Dropped it off for Kastelic. Kastelic behind the net. Drops it down low for Easimont. Waits back towards the blue line. Peak with it. Zadorov shoots. That one gets blocked. And here comes a turnover. Walking turnover. That was just dumped into the Bruin zone. Shockingly not called for a whistle. I'm going to come off the bench for a change. This game is very much aggravating me right now. Another turnover. Kaloran backhander save made there by Korpisalo. Now it's reading the dictionary. See. Now it's reading the dictionary. See what you've done. Here comes Arvidsson, shoots one. That one's blocked. Puck's wobbling in the air. Oh, it goes in the net. Did it? Oh, they waved it off and they're calling hand pass. Darn it. Calling a hand pass. They're calling that it hit the guy's hand, and it hit the stick, and they're gonna have a conference about it. Gonna call a conference about it. There you go. Did it? I can't tell. Either way, it would have not counted because it would have been a high stick. Either way, it would have not counted. And there's McAvoy trying to talk talk about it, dude. It would have not counted either way. 7 is putting in the flower voice crack. Shut up. Shut up, Chalmers. I'm gonna send Chalmers to infinitely listen to hot dog recipes for the rest of the stream. Let's go listen to some hot dog recipes, Chalmers, eh? The coach looks so disinterested. He's like, "Oh my god, what did I sign myself up for right now?" Face off in the neutral zone is won by the Bruins, actually. Zellweger will take a hit. Steps off the wall, intercepts the pass, so we'll clear it all the way down, hits off the Bruins sidewall, and that'll be an icing. 7 is probably also going to ask me if we're doing anything tonight. No, you are not Sealy. Seven is just waiting for me to say, waiting for me. As soon as the game ends, he's going to be like, hop on this. Hop on this other game. Hop on. Face off is won by the. You sound a little sick. Maybe I got it from you. 7:40 to go in the third. McAvoy drops it down low. Were you even here today, 7? Or no? Were you even here today? Pasternak. Turnover at the half wall. And cleared. And I'm just going to regroup. I didn't see you today, so I didn't even know if you were there today or not. Nope. COVID. No. I would laugh if 7 has COVID. I am legit gonna laugh so very. That would be funny if Chalmers if he did and Chalmers called it. I don't know what 7 has. Colangelo with it. I know Chalmers or I know 7's cure for it. Ducks are gonna make a change. They're gonna send a what are they sending here? 6:35 to go here. Don's knocked out of midair. Puck's loose. Lindholm. AC Mott feeds the point. Dumps it off. Kept in here by Peak. Trouba will deliver a hit. They're on Lindholm. Zellweger joins that fray. AC Mott out of Peak. Callahan. AC Mott whiffed on the shot. See, now that's a best friend right there. Lol. 7 is not my best friend. He's a good friend of mine, but he ain't my best friend. Peak, shoots, save. Zellweger up the boards. Waits on it. Got to change. Kastelik drives in, knocked away. And that's going to go into the bench out of play. That's put over the glass. Is that going to be a delay of game? They are. It's going to be a delay of game. Delay of game penalty against the Ducks. Nope. See, I know the reason why 7's here. He may not say it. Oh, 7 this. Lol. 7. Jeez. If 7 gets 10,000 subs, I might just I don't know. 7 would have to show his face or something. Commercials. Not done so already. Pause it now and give it a thumbs up. Pacers are only down by 3 points to OKC. Penguins are beating the Panthers 5-3. Sharks and Rangers are tied at 5 apiece. Thanks. Oh my god, I forgot to do that again. Thanks, Charles. Man, Thomas, you're proving Charles's quote right like every single stream. Like every stream these last few days. And again, I haven't been live since what, Monday? Thomas. You know your worth. You don't need others to validate. I almost said validate. Validate you. Just focus on being the best that you can be. That's a bomb of a quote, Charles. Bomb of a quote. Tomorrow I'll be live for Game 1 of the World Series. If you are new to the channel, do also tap the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all that stuff. Helps out the channel, helps push it. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. I don't know, the algorithm depends on my success or not, so please subscribe. Or my success depends on the algorithm. Pasternak shoots from the blue line, they score. And it's 5-4. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. That took 7 seconds off for a power play, and they scored. Tuavala. Yeah, sometimes whenever I read, I cannot comprehend words. Sometimes, I just cannot comprehend a word exists. Sometimes, my brain's like, huh? Word? English? What is that? I don't know. Me can't read. And a face-off at center ice. Pasternak steals the puck already off the draw. Down low, look for Geeky, stolen away. Okay, we score 7. You're mentioned again. 7 is not mentioned. Five minutes to go here in this period. Zadorov with it. 2-on-1 break. Zadorov, Geeky. They score. It's a tie game. A 2-on-1 breakaway. It's Zadorov and Geeky both, and it's a tie game. Oh, God. We just realized we might get overtime. Oh, Lord. Don't you dare go to overtime. Don't you dare. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you guys do that. You guys are going to go to overtime just to spite me, aren't you? Do we have a time? Is there a timeout called? Did somebody call timeout? I think somebody called timeout. Somebody called timeout. Anaheim did call timeout. So for the 4th time tonight, we are tied again. We're tied again. Terry bats it into midair. McAvoy with it, trying to clear it out. Lohrei. Ooh, he had a man open. Nesterenko was wide open, man. Granlund, Nesterenko there, trying to help clear it out. Bounces into the corner. Right in front, turnover, Terry, and they score. And the Ducks score again, and it's 6-5. You guys can't hold a lead to save your life. You guys stink when it comes to holding leads. Good Lord. You guys stink. Wow. Fourth voice crack. Yay, overtime, overtime. Smash them 3 subs and hit the like button, says Charles. 6-5 with 4.5 minutes left. And a turnover forced by Lindholm. Zadorov dropped low looking for Zacha. Nope, turnover there. 4:17 remaining. Now it's just dumped in. Jokiharju with it. Zadorov, turnover. Korpisalo. Oh, nearly lost it. Wow. Arvidsson shoots in front. Zacha redirected, knocked down. Arvidsson. Jokiharju from the blue line shoots, so it's deflected wide. Kept in though by Boston. Middlestad, got to watch the goalie. Turnover forced by Anaheim. Also, no overtime. Don't know yet. Ducks will pin it in deep, and they're going to get a line change. The crowd's trying to will them back to life. Pastrnak will just... Why are you playing dump and chase? You're down by a goal with 3.5 minutes, and you're playing dump and chase. Shot. Peak. Save. And the Ducks will clear it away. That's going to be an icing. That'll be an icing there. .314 to go. Key draw. Face-offs won by Anaheim. Paling will send it all the way down. That's going to be another icing. So we're going to have another face-off here. .307 here. Face-offs one. Oh, nope. Nope. They got to redo it. They're doing it again. They're redoing it. I think. Yeah, they're redoing it. They're redoing face-off. Face-offs won by Boston. McAvoy with it. What? We got a whistle. What's going on? They blew the play dead. What's going on? The clock not start or something? What's going on here? They're lining up the face-off again. What's going on? I'm confused. I'm confused what's going on. They're lining it up again. What are they doing? Did they set it up incorrectly? I'm confused. Face off again, won by the Bruins. Here's Geeky with it. Charges in. Nope. McAvoy just got crushed up against the boards. The crowd was looking for a call. They didn't get it. 2:53 remaining. Allison off the boards. Clears it. Johnston chips it in. 2:37 to go. Got to keep an eye on Korpisalo. Zacha with it. Pastrnak shoots it well wide of the net. Kept in by Zadorov. Shot from the blue line. Saved there by Mrazek. 2:27 remaining in count. Or 2:27 remaining in the game. Somebody called timeout. It's going to be Boston calling timeout. And so the Bruins using their timeout to talk this stuff over. What do you do here? What do you do? Looks like Corpusalo is going to be on the bench. Looks like he's going to, yep, looks like he'll be on the bench. Face off won by Boston. McAvoy with it. Fake the one-timer. Pastrnak looking for Zacha. Geeky shoveled Zacha. Lindholm lost his stick. And a turnover forced by Granlund. Granlund gets away. He's going to shoot it. Scores. He puts it in the empty net anyway. There was a penalty. There was a penalty against the Bruins anyway. And he just puts it in. He drew a penalty while scoring the goal. But it doesn't matter. And it's now 7-5. Under 2 minutes to go. The crowd's starting to dissipate. Crowd's starting to leave. Minton behind the net. Another turnover. Kaloran will clear it away. Filters it out of the zone. Yikes. Zadorov marches in. Dishes it down low to the wing. Mrazek will punch it away. McComb lifts it to center. Bounces it away from Kaloran. Sends it down low. Owens work down low. Where's the puck at? McComb will just shoot it into the Bruin net, or try to shoot it into the Bruin zone, and it is there. Nesterenko lets one go, shoots. Nope. Over top of the net. And it's cleared out with 1:10 remaining. Last minute of play here in this period. Not a good game. 45 seconds away here in the third. They're just passing it around. Mm. 28 seconds left here in the game. They're just sending it into the they're not even, both teams are just acknowledging they're not even trying right now. Both teams are not even really trying to do much so far in this period. And Bruins are going to get booed off the ice. Here come the Boo Birds. The Boo Birds are starting to rain down from the crowd. What happened? Their defense stinks. What happened? The defense sucked. They hit a sack flyover. The defense did not play good. The defense ate Kraft dinner. The defense had Kraft dinner before the game, Dallas. ESPN's got to update their final score thing because the score was 7-5, but ESPN said it's 6-5. So ESPN is incorrect. ESPN's got to update their stuff. Again, multi-billion-dollar company, can't figure stuff out. All right, chat, that's it for me tonight. Shut up. They got booed at home. Yeah, They've lost 6 straight. That was the 6th straight loss, CH. Alright, I'm just gonna finish this up real quick. Seven, is there something going on Discord tonight? Alright, who's live right now? We can redirect to send you guys over to. Who's live tonight? Let's see. We got Dr. Delay who's live, Rhino's live, and that's it. I'll send people over to Rhino. Is that his phone? Yep, it's vertical. Oh, he added the phone logo, so I can actually tell now. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later tomorrow night. Got game 1 of the World Series. I'll see you guys later tomorrow night. Have a great one. Bye-bye.